is up, boys? Back again with another video for you all. We in a bathrobe, just came out from getting some sun, and time to get to work, boys. So, you read the title, Habits that you need to implement in your daily life. Number one is the thing that I just did, is to get out and get some sunlight, right? Get some sunlight because like I got this from Andrew Huberman. I'm gonna take off my glasses because it's glaring, but I learned this from Andrew Huberman that if you go out to the sun, it sends like it's in our psychology. It's like in our brain to say like, oh, if the sun is out, it gives you cortisol, right? It gives you healthy cortisol, and you start to become like ready for the day. So like instead of drinking coffee, do that instead, because that's what truly our ancestors did. Because how did our ancestors know when it was time to sleep or when it was time to get to work, right? They got to work, they probably wake up early around like 5, right? Like how what time I wake up, and then once they wake up, it's like it's still kind of dark, like probably eating breakfast or yeah, doing the things that normal people, like what normal people back then did in like when the day is not up yet, right? So they would get up, right? And then once they would get up, they would necessarily wait for the sunrise. And when the sunrise, that was an indication to their brain to, oh, it's time to get to work. It's time to get these things done. It's time to hunt and hunt for food. And that's what it sends to your brain, right? And what I'm telling myself right now is like recording these videos, right? Because I really want to become a successful YouTuber. Recording these videos is kind of like my hunting mode, right? Where nothing else is in my mind. It just blocks off. I just think of YouTube ideas and how to help you guys, and how I could necessarily help myself, right? So like that's kind of like what my hunter mode is. Number two is gratitude, mindful gratitude journaling, meditation, mindfulness, and affirmations. So basically, these three things is very helpful to you because especially in the morning, you can do these things together when you get your sunlight or however you want to do it. But if you implement these things, gratitude journaling, you will kind of remove yourself off of the how others feel, because like how others feel is like they need consumerism to be happy. But when you do gratitude journaling and when you're grateful for the things that you already have, you do not need more things. Like you don't want more things, right? On top of that, I'm also in Ramadan, so like I'm so grateful because I'm grateful for water, and I also do gratitude journaling. So you want to do this every single day. And then mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation, you can do that, or you can do breathings that calm you down, right? Because sometimes you need that quick break from stress, right? And mindfulness meditation, it really teaches you like I used to think like if I'm scrolling through Instagram, I was like, oh crap, I didn't know that I was scrolling through Instagram. It just went in my head to scroll to Instagram. But now when I scroll to Instagram, I was like, oh crap, I scroll to Instagram, swipe right away. I'm about to open YouTube and I see a YouTube video I want to watch. I'm about to click it and said, nope, I came on YouTube to post a video, not this. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool how I can control my mind and like the habits I do, right? If I'm about to eat that cake, like I'm thinking 100 miles, like you said, holy crap, if I eat this, I'm gonna eat another one, then I'm gonna be obese. Like, nah, bruh, we ain't doing that. We do mindfulness meditation. Number three, affirmations. This is really important because people think it's gay, but really it's not, bruh. It's like even David Goggins does these affirmations, bruh. Like he says like affirmations ain't really the way people usually think. It's like saying they people usually think they do like affirmations is like, oh, I'm a snowflake, I'm a special snowflake, blah 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 blah. It's like you planning out your future, like you plan out your future. Like, for example, let's do one for David Goggins, bro. Like, an affirmation for David Goggins. Like, I'm the man, bro. I run 100 miles. I ran 100 miles without no training. I was a Navy SEAL. I was this. I can get after it. I'll get after it every single day because this is my purpose. My goal is to be the hardest man alive, and I think I achieved that. But there's still other people competing with me, and I won't let them defeat me. So I gotta work harder. And then probably he just keeps repeating that, like saying, "I'm the man, bro. I got this. I got this." Just like reinstating your dreams and stuff like that, right? You just basically reinstating your dreams. Like, I was outside there earlier, like saying, like, you're still at 474 subscribers and like you plan on taking over YouTube. I'm like, Hamza used to be had no views before. Andrew Tate used to have no views before. We all start somewhere. I was like hyping myself up, telling me like, not every day, not everybody posts a video every day just like me. And so I think that I have that advantage because I won't give up. I'll just keep doing this and doing this, posting daily, bro. And I swear one day I will blow up, bro. Remember that. Number 3, a lot of controversy around this, Oh, you need a rest day. You need a rest day. Nah, bro. We don't take no rest days, bro. Obviously, we take rest days on the muscle that we work, but we don't take no rest days on our full body. You know what I'm trying to say? So, for example, let's say you do push-pull legs, push-pull legs, push-pull legs, and then Sunday, you gotta think. Sunday, bro, you still gotta run, bro. You still gotta run even though your legs hurt, or go for a walk or a jog or cycling, play basketball with your friends, train boxing, do something. Because we men, we exercise every single day. Why? We want to boost up our like, what is that word called? Our discipline. There, our discipline. Because if you exercise every single day, you boost up your discipline. Like saying, you're telling your mind like, we don't take no rest days. We work every single day, 100%. We give our 100%. Why? Because we're men. We don't even hunt for food no more. We got a food on the table now. Like, we just go to Walmart and that chicken right there, that chicken could have been worth millions back then for our hunter-gatherer ancestors. Like, or like, yeah, they would kill that chicken and then they would feed it to the family, bro. But now it's just on Walmart, bro. It's just on Walmart sitting down there and we didn't hunt for it. So we need to train our minds every single day to get harder and harder, bro. That sounds weird and sus, but that's not what I mean, bro. What I mean is like, we gotta get more harder. We gotta be like Spartans, bro. Use a Spartan as your motivation to keep moving forward. Because we don't want to be weak like these rest of these other men. We want to train every single day, boys. Every single day. We gotta get stronger. We gotta surpass all these other people. We're gonna become the best. So don't take no rest days. And I'll send the signal to your mind that we don't take no rest days. And we just keep moving forward. Number 4, boys, is to read. A lot of people don't like to read. It's hard, but have you ever had a feeling like you don't want to read and then like for first few minutes you don't want to read, but you're reading and then you learn something valuable, right? We all have that. Or you don't want to run, but then once your stuff into the run, you actually like running at that point now. So I did an explanation of that video. Is a link in the description. It's talking about like why doing the hard work is bad or hard, right? So basically the trick to doing the hard work is just doing it and telling yourself that it's just gonna be it's harder to start than it actually is to do that thing. So just keep on reading, bro, because it's really valuable. Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate, I look up to them, but they say they don't like reading, bro. But they had already like kind of like that good father or like a father or a mentor to teach them. But we people, we don't got no mentors, bro. So we gotta read books, right? For example, if you want to be a good like soccer player, right? You want to be a soccer player, and if you become a soccer player, read books on it. Like the science of soccer, blah 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 blah. Like a book that Lionel Messi made Cristiano made, a book Cristiano Ronaldo made, right? So you want to do that because books have really high value, right? And when you're reading books, make sure to take a note on how this book is changing your life, like unscripted. It's I'm reading a book currently right now. It's so good, bro. It's like it's teaching me on how to take accountability. Like, for example, everything is micro processes, right? Because micro processes lead to macro processes that lead to the event, right? So that's basically like how it's kind of teaching me, like, for example, if I eat these small meals, it may not feel good right now, but it becomes a whole set, like an entire whole year of me eating healthy meals. And what's the result of that? I become a more healthier person, and I can like get my physique better, right? Improve my physique, you know? All these little videos I'm not posting becomes a whole year of me posting daily uploads. And what does that result to? A higher chance of me blowing up, right? So it's all about that. And also Hamza's book, the How to Escape the 9 to 5 Rat Race, bro. That book really changed my life because it really gives me motivation to become like an entrepreneur because I felt like I was stuck because I don't know, I was kind of scared to like become like an entrepreneur, to go like forward with this because I didn't know have a plan, but he really helped me have a plan because like I'm starting to work now, so like I can kind of get stuff to like get used to the work and stuff, and like have some money to get like an editor or something like that, and then I can get a mic or a camera or whatnot. I'm gonna save some money for that, invest in that, and I'm just gonna keep going forward with that, right? I can get paid for a script writer. I don't know, maybe in the future, but I don't know. But books are really valuable, and you need to implement it into your life. So implement it into your life, bro, and I swear your life will change. Do at least 1 hour if you can, minimum 1 hour, right? Do the best you can, and yeah. Number 5, save the best for last, the most important of all, your purpose. So, you already know, David Data. If you don't know your purpose, boy, sit down and think about it for like 1 to 2 hours by yourself. Think about your purpose, find it. Soccer, bro. Yeah, do it. And try to do it like at least 1 to 2 hours because you want to really improve at it, right? You really want to improve at it because, you know, Mike Tyson, every day he's what's it called? His days was filled with his purpose. Let's say his purpose was boxing, right? And if his purpose was boxing, that guy got up at 4 o'clock. He started to run, and then he went home. He slept so he can rest his body. Ate some oatmeal. He ate the right foods. After he ate some oatmeal, he went to do some boxing training, right? And then after he did some boxing training, I think he ate again, and then he did his like daily like calisthenics workout, the dips and whatever whatnot. But yeah, he used to work out, and then after he worked out, he went to sleep, right? And he studied boxing. Everything correlated with his purpose. So basically, let's use um my like the way I live life as an example, right? So let's say I read books, I get knowledge, so I can use that knowledge to put in my videos to teach you guys things that I learned from the books. And if I meditate and I journal and I get that gratitude and I go outside, it will help improve my life. And if I show that that improves my life, it will motivate you guys to feel motivated to do those certain things too, to improve your mental health and to actually focus on it. So everything that I do correlates with my purpose. Exercising, improving my physique. If I show that I can improve my physique, it shows that you can too. And it motivates you guys to do that. I hope it does. And it also improves, it makes me improve myself so I can be a better person. So if I be a better person, I'm a better teacher to you guys, right? So everything that I do correlates. Like I I really genuinely try my best to not eat junk food. Like I see it as something disgusting and something trash, because that's what it really is, chemically processed trash food. Because if I don't eat junk food, it correlates to my YouTube videos because I don't feel groggy or whatnot. It all correlates to my purpose. So what you want to do every single day, do 1 to 2 hours on you working on your purpose. My purpose right now is to improve like my income, and also to like help young men, right? Help young men like me change their lives up, because not a lot of people are like me, right? And I feel kind of lonely here, so I gotta teach you guys, bro. You gotta teach you guys the ways, because I see a lot of men. There's like say, how that guy can do so much push-ups? How that guy can meditate every single day? How that guy can journal every day? How that guy got straight A's? The way of the warrior, my brother. You just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. I want more men to be like me and show these people that we do not give up, and we're not easy people, bro. We're warriors, bro. That's what we need to do. That's what I'm trying to do, boys. So hit that subscribe button, bro, if you wanna join, bro. And yeah, those are the 5 things, 5 habits that you need to implement in your life to have a better one. That's enough for me. See you. Have a good rest of your day.